I finally found a way for us to make some music together. And I have here the main Will You Snail theme. And one thing on my to-do list is just making this a little more catchy, making sure we have a good main theme before I move on to making even more songs. So no, there's not a new song, but we'll try to improve the one we already have. And then one thing I also did is I wrote all of the tasks down that I still need to do to finish the vertical slice of Will You Snail. So this is all I have to do, even without adding any new levels. And a time estimation. So this is the hours I think I'll need for every task. So I haven't added that all up yet, but let's try that. How many more hours will I have to invest into the vertical slice before it is done? Oh, 130, look at that. Beep, 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 beep. Jesus Christ. And now, considering I only work on this for 20 hours per week, that's probably what I do for Will You Snail, because the other half of my week is YouTube and community management. So that means only 6.5 weeks and it will be done. Woo! Not the game will be done, but you know, the vertical slice. So great. We will not produce any new content for the next 6 weeks. So I already kind of figured that this project will take longer than I thought. Maybe I should have done something like this a little earlier. But you know, who cares? Yeah, nice helmet. I know. Otherwise, I can't wear it in a different way because my headphones are in the way. If I try to put it on like this, it falls off. Why do I need the helmet? That's also a good question. Because the music is too catchy. Okay, I hope you can hear this. So that's the entire melody we have so far. Fun fact, the tutorial level has exactly the same melody, it's just slowed down and a different instrument. Let me see if I can find the original for you. You can hear how the song sounds at the moment. Will you stay? It's probably in music. Have you changed it from the demo yet? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, I think the problem with this tune at the moment is I'm not sure how memorable it is, and maybe we can make it a little better, you know. If I try to hum this, has a little bit of a weird rhythm. Okay, I can't even do it. So maybe we can find a way to make it a little more catchy, and in general I just wanted to play with the music a little bit. So it's just a fun thing to do. So that's that's why we're doing it. Hey Dark Miracle, oh nice, we have a music expert in stream now. That's perfect. Dark Miracle, what do you think makes a tune catchy? And how catchy do you think is this? To be fair, we usually have a lot of music experts in chat. I think I'll simplify this a little bit so we can work with it a little more easily in this weird online editor. I probably just want to have the chords and the melody. Everything else can go away. And then I hope I can make these notes a little longer. Yes. Oh god. I want Cubase, but I think this will work. Or should we keep the offbeat rhythm? Or should we get rid of the chords completely? And we can add another bass note down here. This is G. And then we're back to A. Then we have once again an A. C. What is this? Oh, the chord changes here as well to a G. The chord in the 6th bar, which one do you mean? This one is the 6th one. What do you think is wrong there? I think my ears are not good enough, or did I fix it already? Oh, apply a groove to it. Yeah, I can try that in Cubase. I have absolutely no idea how to do that here. Okay, I see this is doesn't go down there. Think I messed this up here. Okay, so this is the original melody. Now I'd say we duplicate this so we can have one we can play with. Oops. What I'm wondering about is we'll get this more catchy if we sync it more to a groove, if we make the rhythm easier, or is it catchier if the rhythm is more complicated? That's one thing I'm really wondering about. It sounds really wrong if I move these notes around now because I'm so used to the old rhythm. Online sequencer is free to use. Usually I use Cubase, but I can't stream with Cubase, so using online sequencer now. I think this is not necessarily more catchy than this, right? Actually, I think the beginning of this one is pretty catchy. We probably shouldn't change that part. Okay, obviously now I forgot how it looks. Okay. Yeah, that's how it was. Should we add another note down here? The original is more catchy, yeah, I know. Oh, if I change it to one of the 8-bit zones, you say? Is there an 8-bit sound? Let's try. Now it still doesn't care about the length of my notes. Maybe it wasn't an 8-bit. Make it stop. Okay. I don't know if this makes it better or worse. I think this sounds probably nice, but doesn't make it catchier. Oh yeah, I like that. Move it an octave down. What a genius idea. That's way better. I wish there was a science behind what makes something sound catchy and what doesn't. I like these changes. I think what's definitely important for making something catchy is having enough breaks. Because if you want to hum the melody or whistle the melody, you definitely need to take a breath every now and then. Oh, sorry, I forgot that part. So I should probably get rid of that. The bass need EQing. Yeah, we only care about composition. Because the final sound will be created in Cubase and definitely not an online sequencer. Just using this because I can use this on stream. Yes, exactly. But also I think for some reason the bass gets way louder when I record with OBS. So you're probably hearing the bass even louder than I do, which is not exactly great. I guess it will do. I mean, feels pretty catchy to me. How if we compare it to the original? I mean, how catchy is this when you don't have these groovy chords? That's the question. Also, we didn't change that much yet, I've gotta admit. Why can I not make these smaller? Because I'm zoomed in, zoomed out too much. Fantastic. I mean, now there's this giant break. It feels a little long to me. But then once again, you probably need some time to breathe before the next melody starts. And obviously I want to have different music themes, different melodies for different characters in the game. So I will probably have one for the snail, one for the unicorn, and one for the AI. I think that's enough. I'm thinking this one will be the one for the snail because it sounds kind of cute. Any tips on how to get better with making sounds for game? I mean, the easiest way to get good at anything is just to do it a lot. I know that's a lame response. The way I make sounds for my games is with just recording random stuff that I have in the house here. I just bring a glass and maybe a knife, and then I smash things together. And then usually pitch shifting is great to create some cool sounds. Just experimenting. Then when you're lucky, one of your experiments results in a sound that you can use. That's my workflow. And oftentimes that also results in a lot of crappy sounds. I'm definitely not a sound design expert either. I can make it happen if I have the time to do it. You're making a simple pixel art game and I need fit. So you're gonna work with the what are these words? I can't read. I mean, if you just need sounds for your pixel art game, there's a great website for that. It's called 8-bit sound generator or something like that. 8-bit sound generator. And let me see if I can find it for you. You probably know this, right? Like this is the easiest way to create 8-bit sounds. You can just play with all of these parameters and get cool 8-bit sounds, or you just hit one of these buttons here and it generates a random one from you. You can export this as WAV. So definitely check this out for 8-bit sounds. Hey, thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Leitmotifs, is that word. Does that word exist in English language? Leitmotifs. I don't know what to do with this gap here. Maybe I could try changing the chord up a bit so it doesn't sound so samey. Now this is in the chord. This is a tone we can use. I mean, in this version, this definitely makes it sound a little less awkward, that pause. So do you think this first part is catchy now? Please try to sing it now. And tell me if it worked. That you remember the tune. Yeah, this is a helmet. I think I'll use it to protect myself from mean comments. Probably a little paradoxical, because the helmet will probably result in even more mean comments. So who knows if my strategy works. Okay, so let's go to this second part. I think this is even catchier than the first one, because there are no big jumps in terms of tonality. That's usually a little easier to remember. One thing that's kind of annoying me here is that in terms of tension, it's already gone before the melody ends, so I might add another chord here, a different one. Which one is the correct one? Let's try this. Please, can I make this longer without zooming in? It's hard to see, sorry. What? Why is it going back to the beginning? It's not over yet. Hello, here's another chord. Okay, it started looping back to the beginning a little too soon there. Or maybe we should change that entire chord into D major. Because I kinda like it. But it also sounds like it's not really in the scale. about we do it like this? Yeah, that could work. Let's hear it in context. Zoom out again. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, Dark Miracle, I fulfilled your wish. I added one extra chord. I think we don't have that one yet. It almost sounds wrong having an extra chord in there. Please rate the catchiness. What about D&B spy music for this game? What is that? D&B music. Drums and bass, okay. Can't listen to any examples now because of copyright. But I think I know what you mean. I mean, we're once again, we're not designing the sound of the music now. We're just trying to come up with a catchy melody. And the sound, that is once again something entirely different. It should stay on that bass note a little longer. Okay. Let's compare to the original, once again, new version. Okay, old version is here. I think we improved it a little bit. I wish I could donate, but I'm poor. No worries. You can't donate. There is that shouldn't be unlocked anyway, but I appreciate it. That's very nice to know. Okay, I think that will be our snail main melody, and maybe we can now experiment with creating a variation of that for a different level and see, just to see how flexible this melody is. It starts here. Oh no, it starts way earlier. And then we go up here. No, that's not right. The melody note isn't even in the chord. Deep, deep, deep. Ah! What was that? Ah. Now the bass tone is wrong. I have it in my head which chord I want, but this is not the one. Do you know that feeling when you know exactly which chord you want, but you can't find it? Oh great, that's exactly the same one. Lame. Does it even exist, or is it a magical chord? The more I'm thinking about it, I think we're looking for a minor chord. But what is the one? Why does this sound like major? Oh, because it is major. Ah! That sounds better. this is... I mean, we could do something with this. But the original idea was definitely going back to this one. Don't want to break the structure of the original too much. Oh, that needs to be here to be on chord. Oh, why does this sound so horrible? Oh, what the hell? Look at that, the keys don't even have the correct color in the key roll here. That's kind of annoying. The black key leads into a white track and the black track leads into a white key. Come on. Okay, does that still remind you of the original, or is it already... Or is it already too different? Okay, this is a C major. Oh, I forgot to look which this chord was. This is D minor. Okay, then here's the awkward long break before it goes into the next part. I think I deleted something here, right? Usually there isn't a long awkward break. Okay, background is my key, but you know what confuses me is that the color of these keys doesn't match the color of the background. That doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. Or does it depend on the selected key here? Okay. Lol. Then let's just keep that on C major, otherwise it's way too confusing. Yeah, now the key colors match up with the with the track colors. OMG. Hey, Toby Babu, making music, yes. Trying to come up with something catchy or making a catchy variation of the main melody. Okay, so here it goes down and up again. I kind of like this. This still reminds me of the first one, but it sounds different and groovy. Maybe even like this. But now this is not your key anymore. You give up. Oh, can I change the background as well, or how do I do this? Like if I change this to A major, which I think is my key, then how do I fix the piano roll? If you can explain that, I'll happily switch back. A disco level? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's write it down. A disco level. Definitely needs to be in the game. I can already visualize it in front of my inner eye. Genius. Yeah, you only change the backgrounds. That's... I don't know, it's really annoying. What the hell is this? I don't understand this. When I look at the notes, this should be in the key and this shouldn't. Because... Okay, but this is a B4 and this is a B6. So why don't they fit together? Very interesting. Oh my god, it's getting hot. The keys on the left are just a normal piano with white keys being normal notes and black keys being, well, the black keys on a piano. Yes, I know. So I want the background to have the same colors, please. And I can achieve that by going to the C major. Everything's fine. Hot Jonas accepted. Oh my god, we've been making music for almost an hour now. Time passes so quickly when you're making music. Okay, so that's the melody I had in my head. Let's see if any of the chords we had so far fit that melody. That particular one. OMG. Okay, I can copy them, but I can't paste them. What? Please. Copy it. Okay, the fun is clearly coming to an end. But I wanted to try this online sequencer, whatever. I kind of want to finish this. But it's so annoying if I have to put it all in here manually. Maybe it was the wrong selection mode. Okay, it still doesn't work. I hope that's enough to match the entire tune. The icon on the top, you say? Okay. If you say so. Oh, finally. Great. So now we already have a variation of the main melody. Not quite sure how the other main melodies will sound like, but we can figure that out another time. I mainly just felt like making some music on stream because we have... Oh my god. Now the camera isn't adjusted correctly anymore because I'm lacking my helmet. Because we kinda didn't do that on stream. Say what? OMG, good pixels. Yeah, you missed the music making session. Already over. I mean, we can have a short listen to the results. So this is original. And here's the reworked version. Okay, it sounds pretty much exactly the same. And then here's our new, slightly varied version. Okay, I have to admit it almost sounds like a different melody. But anyway, I think this should still prove that we can work with this melody. I kinda like it. It fits to the snail, to the cutie snail. And then for the AI, I have no idea what we're gonna do for the AI. We probably need something that sounds a lot more evil. So, probably something. I think I just broke this program completely. So, okay, let's save this export MIDI. No, let's just make a new one. Oh my god, my voice is leaving me. Now I'm Z pixels. Well, well, well. Bonus track for Z pixels. But mainly for me, because this is too fun. I can't stop. Oh, beautiful. This is will be the best main theme. Now for some reason the colors in the background are completely done. This just feels a little buggy. I want back to Cubase. Oh, this has almost the same structure as the snail melody once again. Yeah, I have no idea if we can use that as the main theme for the AI. Maybe. We'll see. So let's save that as well, and I'll just try to make something on my own. We still need to make the old tracks a little more sci-fi, a little more electronic, so they fit better into the setting. Okay, save. Save, export MIDI, okay. So that was a nice experiment. Let's not do that ever again. Maybe I can get Cubase to work with my streaming device. But for now, I kind of doubt it. Snailed it. My entire life is a snail now. Oh no, no. Now that I'm not wearing my helmet anymore, you're giving me the mean comments. How mean is that? Okay, and I'll probably also finish up this time estimation real quick. I mean, which day have we today? Can we finish up the demo before Christmas? 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. No, we definitely can't. So at the end of January, we'll be done with the vertical slice, and then we can go into content production. Yeah. Okay, cool. Little heads up, there won't be any streams on Thursday and Friday probably, because I'm traveling to Berlin to empty my flat. Means there will probably only be 2 streams. First one, this one, second one tomorrow, and then obviously Friday there will be a regular upload. Those will obviously keep coming in. For now, this is just, working off all of these points and hopefully doing a little bit of fun stuff on the streams. Saving the fun stuff for the streams. Great. Thanks for watching today and for listening, of course. Yeah. See you in Berlin. Okay. Great. Let's end it here and see you tomorrow. Peace.